Welcome, welcome, welcome to Love 518, formerly known as Hadassah Creation. Yes, guys, I'm changing the name from Hadassah Creation to Love 518 because my salon name is Love 518 and so are my social media outlets. So it makes it easier for you guys to find me, but also make my life a lot easier as well. Now, this channel will be mainly about hair, self care, and a whole bunch of fun stuff to come. And I still will have Hadassah Creation. I will attach the link somewhere below. And that will be more of a lifestyle channel, creating, growing, and more the me side and not business side. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So today we're doing a detangling video. This client hasn't combed her hair in over a year and a half. So let's go ahead and say 18 months. Now her right side is completely matted, but she does have a few little strands there. And her left side have small little knots in there. Now for each client, I do a consultation and also I examine the hair to see what's going on. This is a close-up of her hair, what's going on. And I know it says completely matted, but the majority of it is completely matted. And the crazy thing about this that no one really knew she was going through this. Like a lot of people are suffering in silence, man. We're gonna talk about that later. So I'm doing a detox bath for her that consists of apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, salt, and baking soda. I don't know the measurements. I just freehand it. You could probably look on YouTube or Google for exact measurements, but I just whip it up. So now I'm pouring all the solution in there because, it's so much of her hair to get in there. So I just pour some of the water in there and squeeze all that residue out of it. It makes life easier when you just try to get most of the residue out. So this is my assistant and I tackling it. She's working on the side that's less matted, but there's still small knots to get through. And I'm working on the bigger portion of it because I'm not saying I'm a expert, but your girls are pro at this. It's the growth for me. So let's go ahead and talk about how this happens. Life, as I said in my other videos, just people handle life differently. And sometimes I get the comments, and the majority of my comments are amazing, but it's always those few people that have so many concern in their perfect lives and their perfect glass house with their beautiful, perfect stones that just can't understand how people hair get like this. But I hope that you never have to experience what they experienced that caused their hair to get that way. That's the best way of me saying it. Because no one plans for their hair to be like this. No one. So this is what I got completed from day one. Oh, look how pretty it is so far. I find so much satisfaction like detangling people's hair. And look what's left. So where the comb was, from that piece right there, what needs to be done. And then I braided the right side, or I'm sorry, the left side, and a little portion of the right side. And this is what left to do for day 2. Look at that. So back to where I was saying. So once that video went viral, I will put the video somewhere around here. Like I said, I feel like it opens Pandora's box and helped me realize, even as a hairstylist, that so many people are going through this. And it's not a black or white Hispanic thing. It's a human being thing. I'm getting this from all race, like nationalities, from different parts of the world. Like, it's mind blowing how many people are going through this and how many people are afraid to seek help because they're afraid of being ashamed. Just simple as people saying, "Oh, how did you let your hair get that way?" As if people really wanted to get their hair that way. Makes people shut down. And a lot of times these people, no one knows that they're going through this. And because of that video, a lot of people felt more comfortable reaching out to me, talking to me, and let me know their situation. The stories I'm hearing alone should be a book. Like, a lot of these people have like lifetime stories times nine. And you wonder how these people even survive this situation. Like I could just by, well, I'm very empathetic, so I can kind of sense and understand why people go this without even hearing their stories. But hearing their stories make you feel like, you know what, girl, I wouldn't worry about my hair either. What hair? Please. Like the fact that you survived and lived, that's a testimony. That right there is residue. Like no matter how much you wash the hair and you detox it, it's always little residue in there. So what I do whenever I get to those points, I just take it to the shampoo bowl and I'll wash it out. Now, look at that. We're getting there. I believe that's the last piece. So this took me 2 days, or it took me and my assistant 2 days. First day I did by myself. No, I wasn't sure. I think we both did together. I'm sorry, guys. Everything started blending together. But yeah, I think it took us 2 days. Yeah, I see my happy dance. Look how beautiful it is. So we washed her hair. And now I'm doing the Black Diva Keratin treatment. It's by Ibera. Now, I made a product review about that product on my last video. I will put the link on there somewhere in this video. Somewhere, I don't know. Up, down, y'all find it. Just go ahead and work in the magic. And like I mentioned in my other videos, because apparently I can say it, but people still want to do it. This is a judge-free channel. Now, once you put the product in, you wrap the hair up with saran wrap because the instructions say so. And you put her under the dryer for an hour. Look at that. Then you take a white tooth comb and you blow dry the hair at a good distance. I'm just watching like y'all watching. Then you completely rinse it out. That's my assistant. She's awesome, y'all. I love my assistant. Shout out to her. Now, okay, so we're back. Did I really go? No. I don't know if y'all can see the shine, but there's shine on it already, and we didn't even start like the blow drying process. Well, now we am, but still. So now I'm blow drying small pieces. I'm going very gentle. This is the actual speed I'm going, and this is like the tension I'm actually doing because her hair has been matted for a year and a half, which means no sunlight, barely any touching. So her scalp is very sensitive at this point. So I'm being very gentle, and look how shiny and smooth it is now. And we didn't even flat iron it. Look at that. And also, thank you to you guys for watching, subscribing, and following. You know, it's because of you guys I'm growing, and I'm so grateful for that. I just want to tell you guys thank you. I truly appreciate you guys. So now flat iron. Now, the reason why I passed it a couple of times like that by the roots is because it's new growth hair, which is virgin hair, is more resistant. And also, it helps get rid of the steam. So the person, because what burns people is not the flat iron, it's usually steam. So I did this, I think, maybe about 15 times. I do say I think because, like I said, I've been doing the service for so long now and so many people that it's becoming a blur. But yes, her hair is fine. So I think I did 15 times, and I think the temperature was at 360. And when I mean 15 times, like 15 passes of the flat iron. Come on, y'all. Now she needs a well-needed trim, haircut. Checking myself out. I see you, girl, with the rose gold. Yes, I'm squatting because that's how I cut hair sometimes when it's really long hair. And it's like a slight workout too. It's the shine for me. Hey, it's the shine for me. Yes, ma'am. Come on. No, sometimes like people can tell you that you're good at what you do, and I just love doing hair. I don't even know how I even stumble upon this service, but sometimes like I can see what you guys see. And this is one of the moments where I can see what y'all see. Look, come on. Look how beautiful it is. I don't know how I stumble upon detangling service, but I'm so grateful that I'm able to help people. And I'm so grateful that I'm able to transform hair. Look how beautiful her hair looks. Now, I prefer it straight. However, the curly gives it more volume and more bounce. And it's like two hairstyles in one. Because once she gets home, she's going to wrap her hair up. And then it's going to be straight tomorrow. But with this bouncier. Ooh, look at me. I can run my fingers through it. Mm-hmm. Look at that, y'all. Just a reminder how she came in. And how she left. Come on. She was delivered. Yes, ma'am. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys love, like, share, and follow all my social media outlets. I truly appreciate you guys, and I'm sending love and light your way.